What's up, guys? Today's the day. We're finally gonna complete the interior on Blue Key. I just got all my stuff, all my interior parts ready. They've been sitting in the back of the truck for a bit. It's kind of a mess back here, but most of the parts will be going in the interior. I kind of decided on this truck we're gonna be going for more of a stock build. So we're running the stock steering wheel, which I refinished. It's supposed to be kind of like a blackish gray color, same color as the dash, kind of. I did it the same color as the rest of the interior, the turquoise color. So let me show you guys my seat and door panels and all that stuff real quick. So this seat right here, original seat, all the upholstery is done by Tree Osawa. Hopefully I'm saying that last part right. I have no idea, but the quality is just phenomenal. It's amazing. This is the original blue color for this truck. This truck came with a dark blue interior. So I ordered that setup from him, and then I'll show you guys the door panels. I got kick panels from him, and we got the door panels with his stamping right there. And guys, it does not get any better than this. The quality is top notch. I'll throw up his Instagram so you guys can check it out. He does all sorts of Datsun and Toyota interiors. All right, for starters, we're gonna go underneath the dash and get one of the last pieces for the interior put in, which is this piece. This is what brings in fresh air into the cab. It's that hole right there. I made this gasket. It's not perfect, but it should work. It'll go right here, just like this. And I got new hardware for it. At some point I'll have to order the boot that goes over that and connects to that. All right, after a long struggle, we got that heater piece in, or that air piece. All right, so now I got a radio delete plate for this to put in, which is right here. And you install it with these little clips here. All right, just like that, guys. Radio delete plates in. One step closer. I got two more things that I'm gonna do to finish off the dash. Get this gauge cluster that I just finished restoring, bolted in, and the trim piece, black trim piece to go around it. And then I don't know if you guys have seen, but on Suki I put like an old like chrome vintage fan under the dash just because it looks cool and it does help. But I'm gonna install the same thing, same fan. I got another one in the same spot, so it'll hang right here. Looks super cool. All right, gauge clusters in. Now I just need to put the trim piece on, which goes just like this and should be able to slide up and clip on. Okay, so next thing we're doing is installing that fan that I was telling you about. Okay, this is the fan. I got it on Amazon. It was like $30. Works super good. It's a 2-speed fan. Here it is. So I'm actually I'm gonna have to drill under my dash a little bit to be able to get this to fit. Check that out, guys. Got a cool chrome fan on there. I don't know if I actually have showed you guys Suki's, but show you guys really quick anyway. It's the exact same thing. It's pretty cool. Works good. So for the most part, the dash is now complete, I would say. I do have to install both my hazard switch and the cigarette lighter, but I forgot to clean these and refinish them, so I'll probably do that later. Yeah, for now, this is what we got. So the next thing I'm gonna do is install the kick panels. I do have custom floor mats to put in there, but I want to install the kick panels first, just to make sure I know that they fit with the carpet. I don't want the carpet to like bind them up or something. Nice blue leather to match the seat and door panels. So hopefully that just slides right there. just like that. It fits perfectly. And that folds over. Oh my gosh. Wish you guys could see this in person. This is looking so good. All right, I think I'll probably throw the carpet in now. I'm kind of wanting to do the seat last, just so I don't have to worry about dealing with it being in the way. Now I'll get the carpet, and I got carpet tape. That's what I'm gonna do to install it. Hopefully that works. I've never done that before. So I just went to Ace the other day and got heavy duty carpet tape. Here we go. We got the tub pieces. I'll do those first so that I can wrap the carpet around the edges. And thanks to our friend Steve for binding the edges of these carpets for me. And he also put the seat cover on the seat for me, which I wouldn't have been able to do. He did a fantastic job. Everything looks real good. And he did a couple repairs on the seat for me, the seat frame, which was busted and lost a couple springs. So he fixed that, so thank you, Steve. Okay, I'm probably gonna do one more for safety. Right here. Okay, that's sticking way better than I was expecting. Wow, I am super surprised on how good that just stuck. So if you guys need to figure out how to get some carpet put down, use this tape. Okay, all the carpet tape is down on this side. I just went around the border and then did a big X in the middle. I also am regretting not taking out that old insulation on the firewall, because the tape wasn't sticking to it even after I clean it really well. So I guess maybe another time I can rip it out, but it shouldn't be a big deal considering the package tray should go right over it and hold the top in place. But yeah. There's the carpet. This is gonna bug me, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. It's a little bit off right here. I think it's maybe because I just put this on slightly bad or something, but that looks amazing. Now I'm just gonna do the other side really quick. Guys, carpet is completely in. The driver's side turned out really good actually. Didn't have any weird like gaps like that one. Now we got the shifter plate, the shifter, and shifter ball. So that should be a super easy one. I am going to be using this random boot because I don't have a Datsun boot yet. All right, shift plate's on, shifter is in, the random boot's in, and now I have this Datsun shift knob to finish it off. All right, as you guys just saw, I got the shifter and shift plate in. So next what I'm gonna be doing is trying to get the door panels in, which I don't know how that's gonna go. I've never dealt with these types of clips that came with it. So I guess we're gonna find out. Figured out how I'm gonna do the door panels. So they come with a bunch of little black clips like this, and then they come with these. These don't perfectly fit inside here. They go in these, just around the door. So what I did was I took a razor blade and you just cut little slits in them like this, and then should press in. If you guys plan to order from this guy and you do this, don't cut the slits too big because then they'll just fall out. So just do a tiny bit just so that it's still really snug. Then what I've been doing is I have been just taking the hammer and then just holding the back side of the door and pressing it in with the hammer. Just like that. Okay, next thing, you want to take the clip, and when you slide it on the door panel, this piece that sticks out, this goes into those little plastic inserts. You want to slide it on to where that part's on the outside of the door panel, like this, and not like that, or else it won't reach them. So go ahead and line all these up on the outside. Pretty sure I'm missing a bunch of clips. Well, I am missing a bunch of clips, but I think I lost them. I was given the right amount, but I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clips. I did accidentally, like quite a few weeks back, I was opening up and everything and kind of just looking at them, and I spilled them and I think I lost some. So I just went to AutoZone and O'Reilly's. They didn't have any. Napa's closed, so I'm gonna have to order some. But for now, I'm just gonna put the door panel on anyway. Also, I did throw some duct tape over the holes, just to kind of help weatherproof it a little bit. So yeah, let's get this door panel on here. I tried to take the clips off of the ones that I think are the least useful, so. And just like that, guys. Both door panels are on. It's really coming together quickly. Next, what I'm gonna do, throw the door handles on, the window cranks, and the latch, the lever. So door panels, doors are completely done. Door panels are looking awesome. That chrome I polished up, looks pretty nice. So it's not much left to do. We got the seat and the steering wheel. I'm gonna do the seat first and the steering wheel last so that the seat goes in easily. And at some point I'll probably put carpet underneath the seat, but I don't have enough right now. So I'm just gonna throw the seat in, should be good. Guys, the seat is completely in. This is actually insane. The interior's looking phenomenal. Like, it's kind of unreal. The truck's like looks like it's done. I am beyond impressed with the quality of Tree's work. Definitely recommend him to all you guys that have Datsuns, especially. It's like his main focus, I think. But I have seen on his Instagram he does a lot of Toyota stuff too. So go check him out, guys. Amazing work. His stuff comes over from Thailand, but I've never had any problems with his shipping or anything like that. So he's a good dude. Now I get to do the steering wheel, which is probably my most exciting part, in my opinion. I have put tons of hours into this steering wheel. I'll throw in a picture of what it looked like before. You can still see kind of some of the cracking, but it was my first time refinishing a steering wheel, and it turned out pretty damn good. One more piece, guys. like that, guys. Just look how amazing it looks. This is insane. This is gonna be a fun truck. Even though it's stock, it's just gonna feel so cool. Well, there's pretty much one more thing that I wanted to do pretty bad, which was put this package tray in. This goes right under the dash on the passenger side. This thing was a piece of crap. This is the original one. For some reason, this bottom piece was kind of messed up. It had some cracking, paint was flaking, so I sanded it down. This is actually like pretty much cardboard. I scuffed it up. I took this bed liner stuff, like in a can, and I sprayed the whole thing. I did quite a few different coats, multiple coats, so that it would kind of strengthen it and seal up all the cracks and shit like that. Like there's a pretty bad one right here. It's pretty strong now. Made a huge difference. And then I took some satin black Rust-Oleum paint, painted it. I think it turned out all right. So I'm gonna try and put that in as well. I think that pretty much wraps it for the interior. Got a couple things I want to do other than interior in this video. I have some fender mirrors to put on. They're real JDM Nissan fender mirrors, factory for these. Most of the ones in America, these trucks either came with like a single mirror on the door on the driver's side, or a lot of people have these big ass farmer mirrors on them, just like the green one out there. Most of these trucks in Japan came with these really cool chrome fender mirrors. So I got those. Those came from overseas as well. I'll install those along with this custom Japanese plate that I'm gonna put on the front. So yeah, this truck's coming along real good. If you guys haven't already noticed, the headliner I tore out last night. I completely forgot to take it out. It was a piece of crap. It was sagging and I had paint on it. So I took it out. I took it out kind of in one piece, so I'll be able to take some new material and trace it out and install a new headliner, which should be really easy. Kind of works out good. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have saw that I just recently clear coated Suki. So here it is. I don't know if how well you can tell on video, but yeah, this thing is extremely glossy, shiny, and it doesn't sound like sandpaper anymore. If you rub your hand on it, like this one, you can hear that. But on this truck, I'm not gonna go too crazy because it's still kind of soft, but it feels like a new car's paint with the old patina, and it's real glossy. It's awesome. But anyway, main reason I'm coming out here for this truck is I took all like the accessories off of this truck when I clear coated it and all that stuff. So the holes are exposed for my old fender mirrors. So I was gonna measure this body line from here to here, from this hole to that body line, and from the hole to the front. It's gonna be 12.5 by 1.25 inches. About there. If it's slightly tiny bit off, who's gonna notice? We're just out here doing shit anyway, so it doesn't even matter. I'm gonna get a marker, measure, mark, and drill. Then I'm gonna put a little bit of paint in the hole so it doesn't rust. Then I'll throw the mirrors on. Okay, I lied. If I said 12.5, I meant 13.5. Had to run out there just to make sure. I forgot to show you guys these mirrors. It's not just the one bolt that I have to drill. There's a second little like keeper just to keep it from like moving side to side or whatever. I'm gonna show you a trick. Pretty self-explanatory, but I'm still gonna show you anyway. To get that second hole exactly where you need it. You can use paint, but I'm just gonna use this red Sharpie. You just take and you color the tip of that keeper, pop in the main hole. You basically just draw, transfer the ink over. Now I got my mark. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some paint in that one as well, and then I'll put a little black trim piece in. This just keeps it from rattling, I think. Once again, guys, another thing completed on the truck. We got the mirrors completely installed. I did get part number. This is what came with it. Now, what I should be able to do, pop the hood and throw that license plate on. We should be good. I'm not gonna be able to put the license plate on without pulling the bumper off, but it's all right because I never tightened the bumper down completely anyway. So we're about to do that and then we're done. You guys just saw, put on the mirrors and that new plate. I think it's starting to look real Japan-like, that's for sure. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. Still need to get a new headlight. I'm gonna go ahead and give the whole interior a wipe down because a lot of those parts were pretty dusty and I got fingerprints. I'm gonna be using this Griot's Garage interior cleaner and some microfibers. Yeah, let's get to it. Alright, hope you guys liked that little montage, I guess. Yeah, Blukey's just about done. Got a couple more things I gotta do before it's drivable. Last video you guys saw me get it started and running. I'm gonna do a full video dedicated to the exhaust, and then a couple things I need to do to the motor. Gotta put a belt on, get the fans in so that it actually has proper cooling, and then after that, like I said, exhaust, and then be able to take it out for a first drive just out on the street out here, and hopefully everything will go well. But I think it'll be pretty cool to have a heavily modified Datsun 520 and a basically bone stock, all original Datsun 520. This one is swapped. It's got an L20B in it, which comes out of a newer Datsun, but the J13s are they're gutless and a lot harder to get parts for than the L series. So thought I'd just throw that L series in there since I had it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching as always, and peace out.